Alright, what is up, YouTube? This is Stealth Hard Gaming here with an episode 2 of Halo Reach Racetracks. This first racetrack you'll be seeing today is called Eruption. It is by Acid Mailbox. I do have the links for these tracks that you'll be seeing in these episodes, so they will be in the down in the description below. And this, I wouldn't even know what to call this. It has aspects of a roller coaster, but it does also go off-road. There's lots of jumps. There's a kill ball trap, or two, I think, maybe. There's a half pipe right there, as you're seeing. It's pretty smooth. The only part I don't really enjoy about the track is part of the track where you actually go into a cave. It's smooth, don't get me wrong, I just don't enjoy just driving in that kind of stuff. So here, this is me. Through the first lap, that jump is kind of iffy, I guess. The first time through, you might flip like my friend Mr. Bajiggles did back there. So, here you drive through a cave, nice smooth jumps and everything. There's plenty of jumps too. Here's the part I hate, where you have to sit there and, like, it's not hard, but it's just really tedious, it's slow to a stop. Here's one of the kill ball traps, which I've never actually seen something like of that kind of thing before. And I've done a lot of racetracks. My friend, Mr. Bajiggles, you've seen his tracks before, but I don't think he's a huge fan of kill ball traps, but he doesn't have anything like that. So this track is, I enjoy this track. I enjoy playing out with friends. I basically don't get tired of it. It's just, there's lots of aesthetics, there's lots of things to keep you like, oh hey, you know, I didn't see that before, I saw it now, that kind of stuff. The lap time I think is like 1:30 to 2 minutes, I think. Not entirely sure on that, I'm pretty sure it's like a minute 30. So here's a nice little half pipe turn, which I don't get how people make these, because these are so annoying to make smooth, to make just that, and it must be even more annoying to make them smooth. So there's a nice little, another little sharp turn, 90-degree angle, that kind of stuff. Then there's a jump over a kill ball, which I'm pretty sure it's almost not impossible, but it is pretty hard to miss. I never missed it, my friends never missed it, so if you miss it, good for you. If you use railings there as the final incline, that doesn't really matter, because it doesn't do much for the track. So the second track we have here is called Water Cyclone. This is made by Gotcha XD and Blade Monkey 751, and Mr. Bajiggles joined my party. And this, I guess you could call it a roller coaster. Utilizes the whole area for Forge World between everywhere between the Coliseum and the island, and between the island and the cave into the canyon. The entire island, as you can see here, is basically covered with the track. I like a lot of the aspects of this track. There's some I don't really prefer. There's some I really, really love. I'll point them out to you as we go, but there's the overview. So this is me. Some stupid data file got corrupted. I did have a video of me and Mr. Bajiggles doing this, but it didn't save for some reason. So you go through a teleporter, and it takes you out of the map into a waterfall. Then there's this part. I love this part. The thing literally catches you and will carry you down and give you a nice, not a soft landing at times, but a nice landing so you don't go flipping. And here's some more half pipes, which, again, I don't get how you guys can make this, because this is, like, insane. I get annoyed just from making, like, not even half of that. So you go from that into this nice little downward, it's not a helix, downward swirl, as you would like to call. I think this is probably where it gets the name the Cyclone from. And water, of course, because it takes place, like, you know, over water and in water. So this part I enjoy. You go into the seemingly, it looks like a teleporter, which I was actually wrong. Actually, you drive underwater, as you just saw, for a little bit. You come back out, and this part, don't pay attention to me. I always mess this part up. Every time my friend does it, he does a perfect backflip, lands it, and keeps going. Whenever I do it, I do something stupid, apparently, where I'll flip a good 10 times. The track is decent. That part I mess up at, all my friends get it fine. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's good. Don't get me wrong. Just don't, you know, not download the track just because of this, of that one part. This is the only part I don't enjoy. You basically go up and then you launch yourself off. There is a shield door there, which I actually hit that time. Many times I'll miss it. My friends will hit it. Again, that's probably just something for me. You guys can think of it, whatever you want to think of it. I'm just here giving you guys the tracks. So now it's mostly just a terrain type race. You race over the land, sea, all the way to the beginning. The track is pretty good. I think it has a lap time of, again, like 1:45 maybe, give or take a couple seconds. And of course, Iraq again. Everyone, all my friends are fine with this track. I wreck all the time. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm not gonna go into details. So that's the finish line. I hope you guys enjoyed these tracks. I sure did. Here's the first track. It was Eruption by Acid Mailbox. The link to the download will be in the description below. And the second track was a Water Cyclone made by Gotcha XD and Blade Monkey 751. Their names will also be down in the description below. And then up right now is showing you a list of all the upcoming videos I have planned. I have Black Ops with some bare bones team deathmatch. That's the only thing I play. Halo Wars, that's actually 2 videos. I'm hoping to get those up sometime in the next 2 or 3 days. More tracks from Halo Reach, Undead Overrun, all that kind of stuff. So subscribe, comment, any input is needed. Thank you. Watch my other stuff.